And hello everyone, welcome to another iRacing replay video with myself, Babylon Come. This week we're at Oran Park in sunny Australia. Just let me get this underway and I'll talk you through it. So yeah, it's week 9 of the Sim Racing or Sim Labs Production Car Championship. Well, that's me in the blue and white Mazda MX5, number 21. You'll notice with all MX5s, it's a rolling start. Coming around to the start finish now, and I got an amazing start. I was in P11. It's go, go, go. I'd already gone full throttle as I was coming out the corner. Boom, 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 from P11 to P5 by the end of the first straight. Pretty awesome. Very aware, of course, first corner, well, first lap madness that goes on. You can see cars flying off everywhere there. Oran Park is quite a short circuit. It's like a figure of 8 circuit as well, so we're just coming around now to the back end to go over the bridge. And it's a circuit that takes 2, nearly 3 laps before your tyres get fully up to temperature. So you do need to be careful on this first couple of laps. As you'll find out, I wasn't. So a little nudge there, sorry dude. You did swing around right in front of me. Currently around about P5, P6, not sure exactly where I am. You will see the telemetry in the bottom left there, but it doesn't update instantly. So end of the first lap. Around about P5, as I said, coming in now to the second lap. Quite chuffed myself at the moment, thinking, Jesus, that was quite good. Kept out of trouble and got from the mid to the front of the pack. So coming around to the back section where we go over the bridge. Keeping it tight, I could feel the back end slipping a little bit, which should have warned me. So coming around to a weird left-hander, it's off camber, and as you see, yeah, lost the back end. Tyres were too cold, had no grip on the off camber over the brow. And all my hard work at the beginning from P5, totally gone. I'm now back down in about P16, P17. For those that have been watching this last couple of weeks, you'll notice a bit of a pattern here, won't you? I'm doing all right to the back in the first couple of laps. It seems to be a curse. This past 3-4 weeks, it's yeah. I was going to say something then, but I wanted to sneeze. To the guy I just T-boned off. Really sorry, dude. You broke a lot earlier than I expected. I wasn't prepared for that. And I couldn't stop in time. I just went into you. Yeah. It is my bad because I was responsible for that. I just did not expect you to break that early. So yeah, it's week 9 of a 12-week championship. Primarily MX5s, Mazda MX5s. As I've said before, if you're a regular watcher, it is a mixed car championship, but you hardly ever see the other cars. It's nearly always Mazdas. It's a Class D license race, so you tend to get a a slightly better class of driver. And you'll notice this week I've got a new telemetry up in the bottom right, which is live telemetry. So it shows my throttle, brake, clutch and steering, gearing and all that sort of stuff. Just so you've got a bit more to see, because I'm now going to be honest with you again. Well, let me explain. I qualified, it was a 1:15.8. The guy in pole was a 1:14.8, so 1 second ahead, which that's pretty good. I was quite happy with that. But then I noticed that pretty much the top 15 people were all under 1:16. So we're all within a second of each other. Which basically means we're all pretty much matching the same time for time. So I'm now going to basically say to you, this is not a very exciting video. I'm in P16, P15, something like that now. And not a lot was going to happen now until the last couple of laps. So, yeah, switch off. I don't care. Go for it. I've spoilt it for you. I've warned you, if you've watched these before, this can happen. It's a really short circuit. It's a really technical circuit. It's really hard to overtake at the circuit. And with everyone being roughly about the same sort of lap time, yeah, sorry dudes. This is pretty much it now to the end of the race. So, yeah, cheers, bye. Like and subscribe. To be honest with you, I've had just a nightmare of a week, and that's why I'm in this sort of mood. I raced this on Tuesday. I tried recording this video Tuesday night. There's been a Windows update at the end of last week, and that's completely buggered up all my sound settings as per usual. OBS just didn't want to record the sound, so I recorded the video, then realised the sound was all buggered. So that went in the bin. Then I've had commitments for my gaming community, commitments for other things, work. It's just... you don't want to hear me boning shit. You've all got enough crap to go through in life, but yeah. It's not been a good week. But anyway, P15. This is pretty much it. It's a track I've raced at before. I'm going to be honest, I'm not a great fan of it. It's a nice track, but it's just nowhere to overtake. It's very, very hard. Right, one thing I want to mention. It's week 9 of 12 weeks. So we're coming up down to the last little part of this season. So if you're a regular, I'd like you to comment down below on what championship I should do next year. So I'm going to give you 4 choices, and whatever gets the most votes, that's what I'll do. So your choices are the Production Car Championship, this championship again with the Mazda MX5, so basically repeat what I've just done now. This championship but using the Ford Mustang, so a slightly more powerful car. Option 3 is the Advanced Mazda Cup, so that's a C-Class championship. It's only Mazdas, but there will be supposedly a better class of driver. And option 4, which is the one I would like to do, but I said it's a vote for you guys. Yeah, option 4 is a GT4, so it'll actually be a BMW M4 GT4, and that will be the GT4 class, which I believe is the Audi and the BMW at the moment. So yeah, if you're a regular and you want to have a choice on what I do for next season, which starts at the end of the year, make a comment below, and whichever one gets the most votes, that's the one I'll do. So, just in case you've lost track, I'm in P15. Pretty much on my own. Staying about 2 seconds on the guy in front. Keeping a little bit ahead of the guy behind. The guy behind me is actually a blue flag, or was a blue flag. He's about 5 seconds behind me. I did catch the guys in front at one point, but I couldn't get past it. It was very, very difficult to overtake, so it was... I know I'm spoiling it, but there's not a lot to spoil, guys and girls. This is pretty much it till the end. It's a 25-minute race. We've done 12 minutes, so we're just over halfway, or about halfway. I'm just going to shut up now for a while and let you just watch, because I've got nothing to say. I'm back. Right, what I'll do, I'll talk you through one lap. At least I got something to say then. So as a start-finish straight, full throttle up to 4th. You do get into 5th just before the first corner. You actually enter the first corner at full throttle, and you start braking on the apex. So there, hard braking down, 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 all the way down to first gear. On the accelerator to come out of the corner. Up into 2nd. Under the bridge, getting to 3rd about there. Then hard braking down 2 gears again, back to 1st. Up into 2nd. Bit of a dab of the brakes to go around this awkward right-hander because it's the ground is uneven. Over the bridge, as soon as you hit the bridge, it's a hard right. You're feathering the throttle to get around this right. Try not to lose the back end. Full throttle now, dab of the brakes into a right-hander, followed by a left-hander. And then you have this weird sort of off-camber, over-the-brow left-hander. I like to change down a gear. You've got to be so careful going over that, though, because it's so easy to lose the back end. Then it's a very quick full throttle left and a right. Down to the last corner, braking down 1 gear. Around the corner, then full throttle, and that's it, the end of the lap. Right, now I'll shut up. Some of the astute drivers around you, or even semi-professional real drivers, will probably be saying, you're not toe and heeling. In a car like this, you should be toe and heeling when you're changing down. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. But I can't do it, so I don't do it. I'm not going to pretend I'm a professional racing driver, and I'm just an idiot with too much money who likes driving games. And, yeah, just, I can't do it. I'd probably need to learn how to do it. The rig I've got will allow me to do it, but I just don't know how to do it. So, again, I'll shut up. I'm not sure if that came through in the video. There's a bit of a stutter going. I have no idea, but it just explains it this week. I'm not going to re-record this video again, so if it is there, it's staying in. Sorry guys, I've just had a really week. Just realized what it was because my Windows Update icon has just appeared. guy just... I will point out that knock I had earlier, about 3 laps ago, has slightly damaged my steering. You'll notice on the straights I'm having to steer ever so slightly to the right. However, it doesn't seem to have affected my top speed. If it has affected the top speed, the only place you come anywhere close to it is down the start-finish straight. And it's not that long a straight, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. And it's a really long, slow pit lane. So the time I would lose going through the pits, it's just not worth it. So I'm going to continue, basically. But you'll notice now, when you come to the start-finish straight, you'll see, if you look at the telemetry bottom right, there's an ever so... I'm just gently steering to the right just to make it go straight. Yeah, you can see it there, look. It's just excuses, but there you go. And I'm now just going to go and shout at a wall and call Microsoft all sorts of names. So I've caught up with the guys in front, however they've slowed me down a bit, which has given Ravensway a chance to catch me up. He was 5 seconds behind me, he's now under 2 seconds. So I'm very aware of that. I've either got to get past these guys, or if he does catch me up, I've just got to go super defensive. With the kind of week I've had, I'm in a I don't care sort of mode, and if I get a chance to barge past someone, I'm going to do it. The guy actually in front of me there with the red bonnet, he's actually a blue flagger, so he's several laps behind us. I know for a fact he's at least 3 laps behind. So, if I get close to him, he should move out of the way. If he doesn't, he'll get disqualified, so generally most of them do. I have experienced in the past blue flaggers that don't do that. But yeah, I'm very aware now that Ravensway's now 1.5 seconds behind me, so he's catching me. So I'm being held up by these guys in front. So I've got to either sort my life out and get past them, or I'm going to have to be going super defensive. So we're just over 21 minutes into it, so 3 minutes left, maybe 4 laps, I think. Again, I'm behind these guys in front. I really need to get past Mateus. Because at least then, if I can put a car between him and or myself and Ravensway, that gives me a bit of breathing space. Ravensway's now down to a second behind me, so he's going to be getting into my draft real soon. So yeah, It's, as I said, it's so difficult on this track when you're all doing equal lap times. It's very, very difficult to overtake. I think he's in my toe now, so he's half a second behind me. He's got right up on me. So I've just got to commit myself now, really. So the blue flagger gets out the way, but unfortunately lets him past as well, which is what you're supposed to do, but yeah. Now the guy in white, and there's a guy, well, the guy in red's got past the one in blue, yeah, but I do seem to remember, I've had a couple of goes of them, if you have been paying any attention. And yeah, as I said, getting past it's just so bloody hard. So I'm going more defensive now, trying to stop the Ravensway from getting past me. I think I seem to remember my instant points were actually now quite high. I was on like 11. The maximum you can have is 17, so I'm coming quite close to the maximum allowed. So I certainly can't be hitting other cars. And I'm very aware of that, because I don't want to ruin the race completely. At least I've now, got a chance at least finishing somewhere. So I either need to get past this guy, or I'm going to lose a couple of places, yeah. So, I'll let you watch. So I've gone too wide on that awkward corner, and yet Ravensway has got past me. I had a feeling that was going to happen anyway. The guy behind me I'm not worried about because he's blue flag. As long as he keeps out of my way, then I'm happy with that. But I'm now down to P16, I think. So I qualified P11, got to P5 on the first lap with that amazing start. Then completely fluffed it on lap 2, and yeah, well, this just sums up my week pretty much. Yeah, it exactly sums up my week. So the time is up. I seem to remember there's another lap after this one. But the most is 2 laps left. Coming round now to the last corner. Said we're all pretty much bunched up. I'm trying my best to catch up with them, but it's just not happening. I think maybe I have got too much damage to my car, and probably am losing a little bit of top speed. However, I am now close enough to start getting a draft off them. Too wide into the first corner, or second corner, whichever it is. And that was the only corner I was really sort of a little bit quicker than everyone else. For the rest of the track, we all seem to be fairly balanced and equal. Matthias behind us pulled back a little bit, but as I said, he's blue flag anyway, so I'm not worried about him. But I have noticed then that Victor is 10 seconds behind. And actually, Aaron Dury there, he's actually the guy in leading. So there can't be that many of us in the race still. Pretty sure 23 started, so well, there's another one out. So I get back at one position at least. So back into P15. The white flag is out, so one more lap. So now on to the final lap. Yeah. If I can get close enough, I'll go for it, but I'll let you watch. So I got a good angle and exit from that first corner. Average on that one. So I'm half a second behind them. I need to get this right-left sweep coming up good. Average on that one. Got that one not too bad. Only caught him a little tiny bit. It's not going to be enough, though, to make a move on him, because there is nowhere to make a move. Through the fast right-left, down to the last corner. And that's pretty much it. As I said, there's nowhere to overtake. I'm nowhere near and close enough anyway. So P15 it is. Yeah, pretty terrible race, to be honest. As I said, it sums up my week perfectly. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Sorry it wasn't a fantastic one this week. You just heard me bitch and moan like hell. But thanks for watching. Give me a like and a subscribe if you could, please. And cheers to next week, week 10. Down to the last couple of races. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope to see you again. I hope I haven't put you off. It's better than this normally, honest. Alright, everyone. Goodbye now. See you soon.